If you're thinking about buying the Eufy Video Doorbell E340, wait just a second before you hit that buy button. This doorbell promises dual cameras, 2K HD clarity, no subscription fees, and both wired or wireless setup options. Sounds perfect, right? But here's what surprised me. Despite its impressive specs, there are some hidden issues you absolutely need to know before spending your $119.99. What if I told you that this doorbell could actually cause more headaches than help? Stick around because I'm diving deep into the good, the bad, and the problematic so you don't waste your money on something that won't deliver. Right from the start, you might be wondering, who exactly is this Eufy Video Doorbell E340 made for? If you want a simple, reliable way to secure your doorstep without monthly fees, or if you're tired of blurry night vision on your current doorbell camera, this might seem tempting. However, if you're looking for a flawless plug-and-play experience or the highest possible reliability, you're going to want to hear about some of these major drawbacks. But don't worry, I'll also share some surprising solutions and alternatives in a bit. Ready? Let's get into it. First things first, the Eufy Video Doorbell E340's main selling point is its dual camera system, one camera up top capturing visitors head to toe, and a second downward camera focused on packages left on your doorstep. On paper, this sounds like an upgrade over typical single-lens doorbells. The idea is brilliant because you don't miss those sneaky porch pirates or your precious Amazon packages. In reality, however, the dual cameras occasionally cause synchronization issues. Sometimes, when someone rings the doorbell, one camera records while the other doesn't trigger properly, leaving you with incomplete footage. Imagine catching the thief's face but missing the package disappearing off your porch. Not very helpful, right? Now, let's talk video quality. Eufy boasts 2K Full HD clarity, twice the pixels of standard 1080p cams. In daylight conditions, this really shines. You get sharp, detailed views of your visitors, and yes, it's satisfying to zoom in without everything turning into pixel soup. But here's the kicker. At night, especially in low-light conditions, the color night vision system, while better than many competitors, still struggles with blurriness and reduced range. Their dual light system is innovative, providing clearer images up to 16 feet, but different users report inconsistent results depending on their porch lighting setup. It's like asking a goldfish to do a backflip, sometimes impressive, often awkward. Another big promise is no subscription and 8 GB built-in local storage. This is a game changer for those tired of recurring fees for cloud storage access. With the built-in eMMC storage, your footage is saved locally, giving you control and saving around $120 a year. However, the storage capacity fills up pretty quickly, especially with 2K footage. You'll be deleting clips manually or transferring files to your phone regularly. For high-traffic front doors, this could become a daily chore. So, while you avoid monthly fees, the trade-off is more hands-on management. As they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too, unless your cake is video storage, which apparently demands a constant diet of deleting. Let's pivot to installation options. One flexible feature is the Eufy E340 supports wireless with a quick-release rechargeable battery, or wired connection to a 16 to 24V power supply. This versatility means if you hate wiring drills, you can mount it anywhere with zero downtime by swapping batteries. For those wanting permanent setup, wiring lets the battery stay topped up continuously. However, this choice revealed some issues during setup for many users. Wireless mode battery life, while decent, is shortened if your doorbell gets frequent traffic or prolonged live viewing sessions. And the wiring instructions are not the friendliest. Some reviewers say the process feels clunky with the mounting kit and wiring requiring additional tools or professional installation. In other words, if you're looking for simple plug-and-play with no hassle, you might get frustrated faster than explaining Wi-Fi to your grandma. One feature that really stands out is the chime and smart home integration. The E340 can connect to your existing mechanical chime or pair with Eufy home base hubs, Alexa devices, or Google Assistant speakers to alert you through your house. Sounds seamless. However, compatibility isn't perfect. Several users report delays or missed alerts when pairing with Alexa, which kinda defeats the purpose of instant notification. Plus, some complain the mechanical chime connection is noisy or cumbersome to wire properly. It's like the doorbell wants to give you alerts but is stuck waiting in traffic. Here's a funny little joke for you. Why don't burglars need a doorbell? Because they ring up the cops anyway. But seriously, with a smart doorbell, you want reliability, not tech headaches and adding to your security stress. Now, you might be wondering about the app experience because no smart doorbell is complete without decent mobile control. The Eufy security app is easy to navigate and has lots of features like customizable detection zones, live view, and event history playback. However, it's not totally flawless. Notifications can be slow to appear, and sometimes video clips load sluggishly or freeze during playback. And unlike some competitors, there's no continuous video recording option. You get event-triggered recordings only, which can miss some suspicious activity if the motion sensors don't pick it up correctly. So your front door isn't exactly under 24/7 watchful eyes. Quick rehook, wondering if this doorbell's problems make it a total no-go. Well, stay tuned because I'm about to reveal who might actually benefit from its unique features and how to dodge the drawbacks. Let's zoom out for a moment and talk about who this video doorbell is best for. If you want a mid-range priced doorbell camera without subscription fees, can tolerate some manual storage management, and desire a dual camera option for both visitors and packages, this could work. If you're a tech-savvy user willing to fiddle with settings to optimize night vision and notifications, you might find this a decent fit. Also, renters who want wireless installation without the hassle of drilling wires might appreciate the swappable battery system. But if you crave flawless night vision, top-tier app responsiveness, or bomb-proof instant alerts, you might want to look elsewhere. Alright, here's another joke to lighten the mood. What did the Eufy doorbell say to the porch pirate? I'm watching you, well, kinda. That about sums up the occasional hit-and-miss performance of this doorbell. Durability-wise, the unit is solidly built and weatherproof, which is expected. It survived our rainy and snowy test days without issue. Plus, the quick-release battery is easy to remove and swap, a smart design choice for busy homeowners or those wanting zero downtime. The dual light night vision system is definitely an improvement on Eufy's prior models and most competitors at this price point. So you get better nighttime footage clarity, just don't expect miracles. If you're worried about privacy, their local storage model and encrypted Wi-Fi transmission give you extra peace of mind compared to cloud-only devices that store all your footage off-site. No subscription fees also removes potential cloud hacking risks or surprise monthly bills. Before I wrap up, here's a final twist. Although this doorbell has problems, Eufy has a track record of timely firmware updates, meaning some glitches could improve over time. If you want ongoing improvements rather than a static product, this is encouraging. Final joke before the big finish. Why don't smart doorbells tell secrets? Because they're always connected. Okay, no more doorbell humor, I promise. So should you buy the Eufy Video Doorbell E340? If you've heard the issues and still like the dual camera design, local storage, and flexible power options, all at a reasonable price of about $120, this could be the right fit for your home. Just know the night vision won't wow you every night, and you'll need to manage storage actively. Plus, be ready to troubleshoot some occasional notification delays. If you want my honest recommendation, this doorbell represents good value for someone on a budget who's willing to accept some imperfections. It's not perfect, but it's also far from a disaster. For people who need subscription-free security and package monitoring, it's a solid contender. and those willing to keep tabs on firmware updates might see improvements soon. Don't let the problems scare you off completely. There's plenty to like here. If you want the best price on Amazon right now, check the link in the description below. But hurry, prices can change fast and you don't want to miss out on a deal. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest tech reviews. Stay safe and keep your porch secure, with or without a doorbell that tries its best.